options there. Harry, this will be an interesting game. Ocean City has been taking things away from people all season, and that's what their plan is here against Jefferson, a team that shoots the ball well from three-point range. But in their last 3 or 4 games, Ocean City's been able to pretty much shut down the three-point shooter.
Well, the one thing about Ocean City is they play a really tough schedule, which prepares them for a game like this. And as you know, Tom, you've seen them many times, their defense is really stifling. They try to get out on the three-point shooters, and they're really quick in the half-court man-to-man that they run. And this team here of Jefferson really likes to shoot the threes. As you've noted here, we have one with 52 threes, one with 33 threes. But the thing that they have to do is they got to get open for that. So we'll see what kind of offense they run against this man-to-man that Ocean City is going to put up against them. And on the other hand, talking to Coach Baruffi, they will play a zone. Jefferson will against him and try to double down and take Dugan out of the game. But a lot of people have tried to do that this year and without success.
Julia Duggan has scored over 1,600 points, has almost 1,200 rebounds for Ocean City and 60 double-doubles. Paul Baruffi in his 12th season, 258 wins, 81 defeats. Ocean City last in the state final in 2008 when they lost to Shabazz. They also were here, not here, but in a state final in 1979 where they lost to Paramus Catholic. And has never won a girls' state championship. The last basketball state champion at Ocean City was in 1964, a boys' team coached by Dixie Howe, whereas Jefferson won its last state title in 1992 in Group 2. So it's been a long time for both of these teams. Two number 45s line up. Kristen Swarzensky for Jefferson, Julia Duggan for Ocean City. We're set to go. The opening tap control by Jefferson. Walking it across half court is Amani Brown, a quick point guard. They get it to the right wing. That's Renee Lopez, who's hit 52 threes this year. Brown with the ball. Brown between the circles. Passes left wing. They get it in the middle. Feed down low. The shot is up and no good. That was Caitlin Ventrice in the rebound by Ocean City. Katie Johnson brings it across half court. Piergross, Ocean City's top 3-point shooter, gets it in the corner. Now back out to Johnson. Here's the 18-footer on the way from Landy, no good. The rebound by Mateer. She brings it back out to Johnson. Ocean City in red with a white and a little bit of black trim. The Falcons in white with black and gold trim. And here's a traveling violation.
Well, both teams look a little bit nervous. Tom's going to take them a couple minutes to get into this game, it looks like.
Brown bringing it up with Brandy Corsero, 5'1" senior. On the right wing, it's Lopez. Lopez holds, gets the ball up high to Ventrice. Brown on the left wing. Backs off with a dribble. She's guarded by Mateer. Swings it back left. Here's a three on the way. Off the rim, no good by Corsero. And the rebound is grabbed by Landy.
Well, it's 2 shots there for Jefferson. Nothing home yet. 1 shot and done.
Feed inside. Duggan up and good on the pass for Landy.
Great cut there by Duggan to get down there and get that layup.
Ocean City on top. Brown loses control. Ball still loose on the floor. Players diving, and it'll be a held ball situation. Ocean City gets the arrow.
That last basket, Tom, by Dugan is something that Jefferson's going to have to stop because she just cut from the elbow there right down and went right in for a layup. Can't let that happen.
Johnson bounces it left wing. They get it in the left corner. Mateer with a skip pass. Here's Piergross for 3. Rims the basket, no good. The rebound by Swarzensky. Brown brings it across half court. She fires a 3 straight on, off the back rim, no good. Duggan with a rebound. Duggan across half court to the top of the key. Right corner, Piergross for 3. Rims the basket, no good. The rebound taken by Brown. They go the other way. Brown races down the court. Her shot rims the basket, no good. She seemed to lose her balance as she went up. Duggan has the ball. Johnson the other way. Landy bobbles the ball. It's picked up by Jefferson. Here goes Brown again. Brown down the lane and a whistle. A blocking foul is called on Julia Duggan.
That's something that Ocean City's got to watch. You can't have Julia Duggan the only one back on a fast break like that.
Two cheering sections across from us here. Ocean City, of course, predominantly wearing red. Looks like the student cheering section is here from Jefferson. Don't see Raider Nation, though, in the house. Free throw is good by Amani Brown. First point of the game for Jefferson. Ocean City leads it 2-1.
I'm surprised there's no Raider Nation here. They usually follow them all the way.
Jim O'Connor makes a substitution. Julia Murowinski, a 6-foot freshman, is in the game. Second free throw is no good. And Duggan got the rebound. Ocean City with the ball, leading 2-1. Landy right side, right in front of us. Skip pass across to Mateer. She doesn't have a shot and brings it back out to Johnson. In the corner, Piergross gets it back in the corner to Landy. Feeds inside to Duggan. Her shot, the ball's knocked away from her. She goes and gets it. Shot no good. Rebound tipped around and grabbed in there by Murowinski. Now there's a scuffle for the ball, and it's finally grabbed by Crucero. Here's Brown across half court. Whips it down court. Three on the way by Lopez. Misses everything, and it's out of bounds to Ocean City.
Yeah, right now, nobody seems to be in control here, Tom. They seem like the nerves are getting to them. I don't know how long it's going to take them. But down low, they got to throw at least a foot shorter on Duggan.
Here's a 12-footer up and good by Mateer on the pass from Landy. 4-1 Ocean City. First two for Mateer. Landy's assisted on both baskets for the Raiders. About halfway through the first quarter. Lopez with the ball. Bounces inside to Smozensky. Her foul line shot's no good, and a second foul is called on Julia Duggan.
Wow, that's going to hurt. You're going to see what Barufi's going to do now, whether he's going to leave her in the game. Looks like he's going to sub for Duggan here, and that's really going to hurt Ocean City. Because as you know, Tom, she does it all, from bringing the ball up to scoring the whole 9 yards.
Kristen Swarzensky makes the first free throw. She averages 14 a game, a 6-foot senior. And Duggan comes out, replaced by Taylor Price, the 5'10 junior, averages 2 points a game. No field goals yet, but 2 for 3 on the line for Jefferson. And she misses that one, the rebound by Mateer. So it's 4-2 Ocean City, halfway through the first quarter. Mateer holds, skip pass to Piergross. They get it in the corner to Price. And Price almost turns it over.
You see the difference in there, Tom. Now they're coming out, they're extending their defense because Duggan's not in there down low. So they're coming out and challenging the shooters there for Ocean City.
Officials disagreed on the call, so it's a held ball, and the arrow goes to Jefferson. Across half court, it's Brown. Between the circles. Passes right wing to Lopez, guarded by Katie Johnson. Feeds the ball, top of the key, to Murowinski. She drives right in the lane, shot no good. Price with a rebound. Here comes Johnson across half court. Johnson gets it back out to Price, and they bounce it near half court to Mateer. Piergross with the ball to Johnson left side. Johnson skip pass across to Mateer. Tries to go baseline, can't get through, gets it to Landy. Gives up her dribble and gives the ball to Piergross. Mateer holds right wing. Skip pass across to Katie Johnson. Tries the baseline, can't get through. Bounces inside to Price. Back to Johnson. Open at the baseline. Got it.
Great patience there on that set down there.
First two for Johnson. It's 6-2 Ocean City. Pressure on Lopez. She gets the top of the key to Murowinski. Drives right in the lane. Shot no good. Got her own rebound. That's up no good. And the ball comes to Johnson. To Ocean City. Their defense is effective, but it does seem like the Falcons of Jefferson are getting some shots. They're just not making them. Johnson between the circles. Left side Price. Down inside to Landy. Left. She wheels left. Shot no good. And the ball's out of bounds to Ocean City.
It's still open down there on that block for Landy if she wants to take control and take Duggan's spot down here. They're still leaving the baseline open.
Price inbounds. It comes to Johnson. Gives up her dribble. Passes right wing. Piergross gets it to Mateer. Back to Piergross. Bounces to Price. Mateer open from 17. Got it.
Nice patience there again by Ocean City, working for the open shot, and they're hitting them unlike Jefferson.
Mateer, 4 points, leads all scorers. It's 8-2 Ocean City. 2 minutes left in a traveling violation on Jefferson. Ball goes over to Ocean City. Timeout is called by Jim O'Connor. His Jefferson Falcons trail here by a score of 8-2. Ocean City with the basketball. They bring it across half court. Skip pass across to Piergross in the corner to Price. Back outside to the freshman Piergross. Johnson holds. Now Price has it on the right side. They feed in the middle. Price is going to take the 18-footer off the rim, no good. Rebound by Mateer on the opposite side. Johnson's shot blocked from behind. She gets the rebound, falls to the floor, but saves it to Mateer. Now Landy with the ball. Here's a three from Piergross. Got it.
I'll tell you what, they're not missing a beat without Duggan in there. They're able to extend this lead with her on the bench, which is really surprising.
11-2. First three for Piergross. Brown with the ball. Amani Brown gets it in the middle, driving for the layup. It's up too strong by Swarzynski. Battle for the ball. Johnson scoops it up. She takes off. It's 2 on 3. She brings it back outside to Price, and they'll set something up. Less than a minute. Ocean City up 9 here in the first quarter of the state Group 3 championship game. Mateer with a skip pass across to Price. Brings it outside to Johnson. Mateer inside for Landy. Short shot, good. Wow. All 5 of Ocean City's starting players have scored in this game, and it's 13-2.
They are really working that ball around.
Brown.
Good shots.
Brown forces it up off the rim, no good. Rebound Mateer. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. To Johnson, who stops, fires up a 10-footer, and she is fouled. Katie Johnson's an 80% free throw shooter. The foul is charged against Lopez. It's the first foul against Jefferson. 2 shots here for Katie Johnson.
Jefferson just looks like they have no composure here at all time. They're just throwing up shots. And I'm sure a lot of that has to do with the defense that Ocean City is putting on them.
Olivia Briggs checks in. Mary Kate Mateer sits down. So both freshmen on the court for Ocean City. Johnson's second free throw hits every little part of the rim and drops in. She's got 4, and it's 15-2 Ocean City with 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown between the circles. Passes right to Lopez. Lopez pressured by Johnson. Goes in low. And a nice reverse shot up and good by Kristen Swarzynski. First field goal of the game for Jefferson. 10 seconds at the other end. It's Briggs. She drives, forces it up, no good. Swarzynski with a rebound. And traveling violation, but there's no time on the clock. So the quarter ends. The quarter ends with Ocean City leading Jefferson by a score of 15-4. Well, in 25 years in Absecon, Wildwood, Mays Landing, Ocean City, Berlin, Lakewood, and Brooklyn, New York. Open 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Just 4 wheels, 645-8077, 522-0049. Ocean City with the ball. Down low, Landy. Landy gets it back. The shot's up by Price. Hits the rim, no good. Landy gets the rebound. Brings it out into the corner, puts it in Piergross's hands. Now Johnson to Price. Johnson out between the circles. Swings it left to Piergross. Piergross left side to Mateer. Skip across Piergross for 3. Off the front rim, no good. The rebound taken by, well, it's actually grabbed by Johnson eventually. Looked like Jefferson was going to get it, but it was tipped away. Now Brown has an interception. She passes ahead. The shot is up, and it is good.
Number 20, Tom.
Claudia Tights, who has 33 threes herself, banks one in off the glass. She has her first 2. She averages 6 a game. Feed inside to Landy. Her shot's up and good on the pass from Mateer. 4 points for Natalie Landy. Ocean City by 11. Brown with the ball to the right wing. Penetrates to the baseline and a whistle. Stepped out of bounds. Ball goes over to Ocean City.
You're looking at one team that's got great composure in Ocean City, and Jefferson is just, seems like they're out of sync here, Tom.
Ocean City 6 of 15 in the first quarter. They're now 7 of 18. And Jefferson's 2 out of 12 from the field. Mateer holds. Foul line. Price can't get the shot. Back to Mateer. 18-footer short. Rebound grabbed and outlet pass to Brown. She's off to the races. In the lane. Lays it in. Amani Brown. Her first field goal. She's got 3 points. Cuts the lead to 9. Piergross to Price left side. Bounce it. They swing it left to Price. She's called for traveling.
Ocean City should be in no hurry around here. Dugan's on the bench. The more minutes they can take off and sustain this lead is going to help them until she's able to get back in the game.
Each team with 4 turnovers. Here's a feed for Brown, and Mateer knocks it out of bounds. Jefferson possession. Remember, this game is also online, oceancitysports.com, and the video at primeevents.net. Feed inside. His shot is up by Swarzynski. No good. Her own follow is no good, but she's fouled. Foul is charged against Taylor Price. Her first, team third.
That defense that Ocean City, their man-to-man, is just frustrating these guys down here. They can't really get a good shot, Tom, at all.
Kristen Swarzynski makes the first free throw. She has 4. She's 2 for 3 on the line. She has 3 rebounds in the game, too. The second one's short. Rebound by Mateer. Quickly down court. Ocean City sets up. Johnson near half court. Katie Johnson, who was on the state championship field hockey team, loses control of the ball. Here comes to Brown in the lane, overshoots, and a rebound by Landy. Outlet to Mateer at half court. 2 on 4, and a foul is called.
What a missed opportunity by Jefferson down there. They just look nervous to me, Tom.
Julia Morowinski, the 6-foot freshman, commits the foul, the second against the Falcons. And it comes inbounds in the backcourt to Katie Johnson. She started to say Katie Johnson starting goalie on the state championship field hockey team, and there haven't been, not sure how many, if there's any, Ocean City athletes who have ever been starters on 2 state championship teams, so she could accomplish something here today if Ocean City holds up the lead. There are a couple people we think might have done it, but we haven't had a chance to research it. At the foul line, Mateer has it knocked away. Brown with it. Brown races across half court. Down the lane, adjusts in the air, shots off the back rim, no good. Rebound, Piergross. Katie Johnson holds left side. She backs off a bit. Foul line, Mateer, 16-footer.
Beautiful. Ocean City is impressive the way they're moving the ball around that perimeter, and they're just getting good shots every single time down.
6 points for Mateer, Ocean City by 10. Here's Brown into the lane, and she loses it out of bounds. It's Ocean City possession.
Who would have thought they'd have a 10-point lead with Duggan on the bench?
Johnson walks it up across half court to Piergross. Mateer back to Piergross. Mateer holds right side. Skip pass across to Johnson. Passes up to 3. Down the baseline goes Price. Her shot blocked by Morowinski, who gets the rebound. Here goes Brown the other way. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound by Price. The 3 missed by Tights. Halfway through the second quarter, Ocean City by 10. They led by 11 at the end of the first quarter. Piergross with the ball for the Raiders. She bounces foul line to Landy, who turns and faces. Goes to Johnson, 18-footer left side. Off the rim and high over the backboard and out of bounds. Possession to the Falcons.
I don't think the Falcons can get back in this game unless they start putting some pressure on the defensive end against Ocean City. They're just getting beautiful shots, whether they make them or not.
Here's a three on the way by Tights, no good. He's got her own rebound, fouls and draws a foul. So Claudia Tights will go to the line.
Yeah, they're just coming down here and letting Ocean City throw the ball around the perimeter. No traps, nothing.
That's the second foul on Taylor Price, fourth team foul. Tights misses the free throw. See if Paul Baruffi takes Price out with two. He is. He's going to go to Sierra Schoenwald, the 5'10 sophomore, and Tights misses them both. Rebound taken off by Mateer. So Jefferson's had some chances at the foul line. They haven't really taken too much advantage of them. 3 for 8 at the line. Down the baseline, Price, shot off the glass, no good. Spills over the front of the rim, but Landy intercepts the outlet pass. Shot by Mateer's no good, and it's out of bounds to Jefferson. Here comes Schoenwald into the game, and Price is out. 2:59 left first half. Ocean City leads it 19-9. The other Cape Atlantic League team left in the state tournament, the Atlantic City boys, play at 5 o'clock at Rutgers against Linden High School. They're trying to be back-to-back champions. Brown, top of the key, fires a three off the front rim. Rebound still loose on the floor. Brown and Landy and Mateer, and they're all diving. Looks like it's going to stay with Jefferson on the arrow.
Jefferson just can't buy a basket for nothing, Tom. Can't buy a basket. And we got to attribute that to the defense that Ocean City is putting on them. They're getting some looks, but there's always a hand in their face.
Brown, left wing to Corsero. Brown, top of the key, it's Corsero. She gives it to Swarzinski. Now Brown on the left wing, gets a screen going right, doesn't use it. Swarzinski in the lane, called for traveling. Ocean City possession.
They just look like they're so nervous out there, Jefferson, with all these turnovers. Missed shots, travels.
Johnson, left side, Mateer, skip pass to Piergross. Back to Johnson. Piergross in the corner to Landy. Inside Mateer, and she's fouled. She missed the shot from 12 feet, but she draws a foul and will go to the line. She's charged against Tights. Her first, team third. And Mary Kate Mateer, who leads all scorers with 6, has a pair of free throws. First one rattles in. 7 for her. Here's Lopez coming back on for Jefferson. She's the three-point specialist, 52 of them this year. So she only averages 7 points a game. Second one by Mateer, hits the back rim, no good, and the rebound is taken off by Lopez. The other end, Corsero gets it in the middle. Short shot is up and good by Swarzinski. She's got 6. It's 20-11, Ocean City with 1:40 left first half. Mateer right side, starts a drive, pulls up, feeds baseline to Landy, across to Piergross, outside Johnson, 18-footer, off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound, held ball situation, Ocean City will keep it on the arrow. Paul Baruffi shouting out instructions. Mateer will inbound. She holds. Gets it to Piergross, wide open for 3. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound, though. Grabbed by Brown. Brown on the run. Brown down the lane, the layup's good. Amani Brown has 5 points. Cuts the lead to 7. Mateer across to Piergross, who backs off with a dribble, gets it to Mateer between their circles. 1 minute left, first half. Ocean City up 7. Johnson, left side, Mateer. Skip pass for Piergross is tipped away by Corsero. She's on the run. Tries to feed across the lane. It's intercepted by Johnson. She takes off, feeds Matier, and she is fouled by Kristen Swarzensky. Her first, team fourth.
If Jefferson could just put in a couple of those shots, they'd be back in this ball game. But it seems like every time they're down there, I don't want to say they're choking, but they're a little bit nervous down there.
Matier on the line. First free throw is good. She's got 8. And Tess Salazzo checks in for Ocean City, replacing Piergross with 41.6 seconds left in the first half. Second one's good by Matier, so she's got 9 points here in the first half, leading all scorers. Ocean City by 9. Brown across half court. Here's a 3 from Lopez. Off the rim, no good. The rebound by Collazo. Johnson brings it up for Ocean City.
We got to play for one shot here.
Salazzo to Matier, back to Salazzo. Matier's going to fire the 18-footer, and it's swatted out of bounds by Julia Murowinski. Ocean City possession with 14.2 seconds left in the half. Johnson to inbound. Brings it to Schellenwald. Back to Johnson in the corner. 18-footer's no good, and a foul is called. I don't think it was a three-pointer. We thought she was clearly inside. The foul is charged against Renee Lopez, her second, team fifth.
2 shots.
And Katie Johnson to the line. She has 4 and 2 for 2 on the foul line.
Not the one you want to foul.
First one rattles out. 9.6 seconds left. Second free throw. Deep knee bend. Second free throw is good. 5 points for Johnson. Ocean City by 10. Brown gets it at foul line. Races across half court. Top of the key. Penetrates down the lane. Scoop shot's good. And Ocean City having trouble getting it in. That's the way the half will end. Amani Brown has 7 points.
Cutting the lead to 8.
And it's 23 to 15.
With virtually the whole half, no Julia Duggan, who picked up her second foul very quickly. Baruffi, I'll tell you what, that's got to be really hard for him to just leave her on that bench. But the rest of the team really picked it up in her absence.
Ocean City by 8. Car Caress is growing. Since 1981, the Trofa and Coggins families have offered the best in car care at 1238 Haven Avenue in Ocean City. Now there's Car Caress 2 at 100 Stagecoach Road in Marmora. Welcome to Halliday Leonard, 700 Haven Avenue in Ocean City. Phone number 398-5737. Halliday Leonard will help make your dream home a reality. Ever dream about mountains of pot roast or meatloaf just like Mom used to make? Take a bite out of Golden Corral's daily luncheon and dinner buffet. Turn your dreams into reality. Golden Corral has all your home-style favorites. Fried chicken and mashed potatoes, fresh baked rolls, chocolate fountain that flows all day, plus hand-carved steak, now part of a daily dinner buffet. Make your food dreams come true at Golden Corral on the Black Horse Pike at the Shore Mall.
Here we go.
Second half basketball with the ball. Brown for Jefferson. They trail by 8. Pressure on Lopez. She gives it up, and that's Ventrice. Ball loose on the floor, and it goes over to Ocean City on the arrow.
See, that's the difference. Ocean City is right in her face.
Comes into Johnson. Johnson walks it up the half court, gets it across to Landy, whips it across to Piergross. Bounce to Duggan. Backs off with a dribble. Pulls up, comes to Johnson near half court. Piergross left wing. Ocean City working the perimeter. To Landy at the foul line. Left side Matier. Now Johnson. Matier holds left side. Feeds to Landy, back to Matier. His shot's on the way, rims the basket, no good, but Landy's there to put it in.
Landy's there by herself. Nobody even boxed her out. She just caught that ball and put it right back. You can't have that.
6 points for Natalie Landy. Here's Brown with a 3 at the top of the key. Amani Brown gets that 3 that Jefferson's hoping to get. She has 10 points. Cuts the lead to 7. Piergross, right side, gets it to Duggan on the right sideline. She brings it outside to Johnson, swings it left to Landy. Johnson, now Piergross. Mateer feeds the Duggan inside to Landy, swings left to Johnson, 18-footer on the way, off the rim, no good. Rebound, loose on the floor, grabbed by Piergross. She ball fakes, gets it back to Johnson, inside to Landy, to Duggan, short shot spills off. Landy with a rebound, no good. Duggan with a rebound, up and good.
That's 3 shots, 3 offensive rebounds there by Ocean City.
4 points for Julia Duggan, 27-18. Lopez, right side, pressured by Johnson, can't get the 3, bounces the ball at the foul line to Ventrice. Tries to feed inside, and it's taken away by Duggan. Johnson walks it up for Ocean City. Lob across the sideline to Mateer. Piergross comes loose, but Duggan goes and gets it. Piergross for 3 from the corner. Rims the basket, no good. Rebound taken by Corsaro. Here comes Jefferson. Brown across half court. Between the circles. Pulls up, fires another 3. Rims the basket, no good. It was halfway down. Landy gets the rebound. Johnson in the backcourt, ahead to Duggan across half court. To Piergross on the left wing. Inside to Duggan, spins, shot up, no good. Rebound grabbed by Swarzynski. Ball knocked away from her. It's on the ground. Swarzynski dives. It's picked up by Brown. Brown races across half court. 3-on-2. Down the lane, scoop shot, good. 12 points for Amani Brown. And the lead is 27-20. Johnson near half court. To Piergross. In the corner, Landy. Feeds into Duggan, who spins, double team, has it stripped away from her by Swarzynski. Out front to Brown, and Johnson knocks it out of bounds.
Ocean City getting a little sloppy there on their passes inside. They're forcing it into Duggan instead of just taking it around the perimeter like they were in the first half.
It'll come inbounds from Corsaro. They bounce it to Brown at the top of the key to Corsaro. Tries to feed inside. The player turned away just as she passed it. Landy gets the interception. Out front to Mateer. Her shot's up. It's good, and she's fouled.
Great rebound in there by Ocean City down here and getting out on the outlet to make that happen.
Fouls on Corsaro. And Mateer with a free throw. It's also good. Mary Kate Mateer has 12 points, and Ocean City leads by 10. Across half court, it's Brown. Left wing, Corsaro. Trying to bounce it in, does Swarzynski in the lane. Whistle. Foul is called.
Wow. That's on, that foul's on Duggan there. I'm not so sure I agree with that one.
Third foul on Julia Duggan. First team foul in the second half. Comes inbounds, a high pass, but Brown chases it down at half court. Brown penetrates, passes in the corner to Corsaro. At the foul line, the freshman puts up a jump shot to Morowinski, and the rebound is taken off by Piergross. Here's Johnson in the backcourt. Ahead to Mateer. Johnson back to Mateer. They play catch with it on the left side. Now Mateer looking inside, nobody there. Johnson skips it across to Piergross right side. Landy in the corner. Starts a drive. Back outside to Piergross. Johnson swings. Mateer from 17 feet off the rim. The rebound grabbed by Morowinski. Here goes Brown. Whistle. Foul called.
Tell you what, Brown is really, really quick. They try to outlet that ball to her so maybe she can slash in that lane and get a couple free throws there or get a layup. She is definitely quick.
First foul on Mary Kate Mateer, second against Ocean City. Possession to Jefferson. Comes into Brown. Gets it left side to Corsaro. In the middle, Morzinski for a layup. Yes. Kristen Swarzynski, 8 points. It's 30-22. Ocean City leads with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. A skip pass across to Piergross, right side. Johnson with it. And through the hands of Mateer, hits the official out of bounds, so it goes over to Jefferson.
You don't want those unforced turnovers like that. That'll allow Jefferson to get back in this game.
Inbounds it comes to Brown. Brown across half court. Lopez feeds inside. They get it back outside. Corsaro for three. It's way short, and it's out of bounds to Ocean City. 2:36 left, third quarter. Raiders 30. Jefferson 22 in the state Group 3 championship game. Piergross across half court. Johnson between the circles. Gets it to Duggan at the foul line. Here's Piergross for three. Back rim no good. Rebound grabbed though by Mateer. Out to Johnson. She backs off.
Too many second chances, Tom.
Mateer on the right side. Penetrates. Tries to go to Duggan. It's tipped away and out of bounds by Morowinski, the 6-foot freshman.
Too many second chances for Ocean City on those shots. And they're playing the zone, which 2-3 zone, which is one of your best rebounded zones. But Ocean City keeps getting second chances down there. Claudia Tights checks into the game for Jefferson. And an interception by Corsaro. Ahead for Brown, and it's through her hands. Comes to Duggan. Duggan brings it across half court and gets it to Mateer. Right side, Johnson. Lobs low for Duggan. Her shot's up, no good. Block, got her own rebound, puts it in. 6 points for Julia Duggan. Ocean City by 10. Another offensive rebound. Tights passes chased down in the corner by Swarzynski. Back out to Tights. At the foul line, it's Morowinski. She shoots over Landy. The shot's no good. The rebound comes to Landy. Duggan kept it alive. Mateer holds up. 1:15 left, third quarter. Ocean City by 10. Raiders have never trailed in this game. Right side, Landy. Cross court to Johnson. Baseline, Duggan. And she hits the 16-footer. 8 points for Julia Duggan. At the other end, Brown kind of throws it out, and Johnson goes and gets it. And Johnson's fouled on the break by Brandy Corsaro. Her second, team second. It'll be Ocean City possession with 50 seconds left in the third quarter, and the Raiders up 12. Going to take Duggan out with the 3 fouls. 50 seconds go, doesn't want her to get another one. Taylor Price is in the game. 30-second timeout call here. The rides aren't open at Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th Street in the Boardwalk in Ocean City. This is a good time to get bargains for next summer. You know you can bring your unused tickets to Wonderland Pier or Funland in Sea Isle City and exchange them for tickets for next year? Well, you can. Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th in the Boardwalk in Ocean City. Visit them online at Gillians.com and on Asbury Avenue at downtown Gillians. Ocean City shooting 29% from the field, and Jefferson 31%, but the Raiders have a 34-18 rebounding advantage, and the turnovers are almost even. 11 by Jefferson, 10 by Ocean City. And how many of those are second chances on the offensive boards for Ocean City to extend their lead? Piergross gets it to Mateer. 45 seconds left for the third quarter. Price, Piergross, Johnson, Landy on the right side. Back outside to Johnson, who backs up near half court. They get it to Piergross left side. 25 seconds. In the middle, Landy brings it out to Mateer. 16-footer is good. Mary Kate Mateer has 14 points. Ocean City leads by 14 points. They were so much worried about Duggan, and Mateer's just tearing them apart. Now Brown drives the lane and draws a foul. She'll have a pair of free throws. Mary Kate Mateer gets the foul, her second, third against Ocean City in the second half. And
Amani Brown with a pair of free throws. She's 1 for 2 on the line, makes the first. She has 13 points. She's got 6 of them here in the third quarter. Second free throw's good. 14 for Brown. Ocean City by 12. Piergross across half court, less than 5 seconds. Here's a 3 on the way from Landy, and it's good.
Gosh. That one was from the parking lot.
Natalie Landy at the buzzer. She has 9 points, and Ocean City has a 39-24 lead here over Jefferson. 16-9 advantage there in the third quarter. Tom Jackson and Sons elect 14 for Mary Kate Mateer, 9 for Natalie Landy, and 8 for Julia Duggan on the baseline. Though that one that ended the third quarter was far from the baseline. There's a feed inside. A kick is called against Ocean City. It'll be Jefferson possession. 2 team fouls against Jefferson, 3 against Ocean City as we start the fourth quarter. Brown with the ball. Gave up her dribble. She needs help. Ball's tipped into the backcourt, out of bounds. And it's Ocean City possession.
Oh, let's see if they change. Looks like they're going to man now.
Duggan with the ball, holds it at half court, guarded by Swarzynski. Both wear number 45. Ocean City calls timeout with 7:28 left, the 32nd timeout by Paul Baruffi. It's another special weekend at the Lobster Loft in Sea Isle City. The Lobster Loft offers 2-for-1 dinners on Thursdays and Fridays and half-price bar appetizers. You can experience their fresh seafood, pasta, steaks, and chicken, plus an extensive wine list and specialized martinis. Great entertainment every weekend, too, at the Lobster Loft. Visit the Lobster Loft. Look for the Big Red Lobster, 42nd Street and the Bay in Sea Isle. The Lobster Loft. Their seafood is so fresh, it still has an attitude. Ocean City possession.
Baruffi just wanted to take that timeout and get his the man offense ready to go.
Here's a foul on Swarzynski inside. It'll send Julia Duggan to the line.
And they don't have an answer for Duggan down there, when they're playing man. That's probably why they didn't play man to start the game.
Second on Swarzynski. Duggan with a pair of free throws. She's about a 61% foul shooter. It's not the strongest part of her game, and she misses the first. Second free throw is good. 9 points for Duggan. Ocean City by 16. Brown between the circles, to the right wing, to the baseline. Backs off and travels.
It looks like the whole offense is predicated on getting Brown the ball and letting her do something with it. Nobody else seems to be involved in their half court.
Brown's about 5'5", very quick. Duggan brings it across half court. Swings it left to Landy. Mateer pops out. Backdoor for Landy. The layup's too strong. Rebound by Swarzynski.
Beautiful play there, just couldn't convert.
Brown across half court, between the circles. Left side, they feed left of the lane to Swarzynski. She turns, can't get the shot. Crucero. Here's a shot in the middle, up no good by Swarzynski, and Landy has the rebound. Duggan in the backcourt, brings it across the timeline. Maintains her dribble, now right side to Landy. Landy pressured, gives up her dribble. Johnson, got a shot in the jaw.
That one.
Tights was reaching out to hit the ball, missed the ball and hit Johnson in the jaw, but she's
she's at goalie in field hockey time.
But she's not wearing any pads here.
Yeah, it's not going to bother her though.
Second foul on Tights and the fourth team foul. Johnson gives up her dribble. Ball tipped away by Brown. Johnson tried to save it and couldn't. It's Jefferson ball. The Jefferson Township Falcons won the state title back in 1992. Have to make up 16 points in 6 minutes here. Ocean City in control. Left side, Crucero. They feed inside. Swazinski turns and can't get the shot. 3 on the way. Oh, and the ball sticks between the rim and the backboard. And the shot by Tights. It'll go over to Ocean City on the arrow, but first they got to get it down.
Yeah, I don't think anybody out there is going to be able to jump that high.
Duggan playing around, and she'll jump up and get it, but she actually isn't doing that.
Yeah, she needs a little trampoline there.
Here comes another ball right behind the official. He's not going to take a chance of making a fool of himself by missing the ball. Landy misses twice. She's going to try again. Third time, it won't come out.
He's going to try.
She says, you do it. He misses the ball completely. Landy goes again. She misses the ball. Now it comes loose. So took them 6 tries. But Ocean City got the ball loose, and they get the basketball on the arrow. In the old days, of course, it was a jump ball, but they don't do that anymore, except at the beginning of the game and each overtime.
That's it. Those days are gone.
Comes into Duggan. Less than 6 minutes to play. Ocean City with a 16-point lead. Duggan across half court, backs off. Left side, Landy. Johnson pops out between the circles, backs off. Right side to Duggan. Gives up. No, she didn't dribble, I guess. Spun to the right and brings it out near half court.
Just a little weave here. Takes off the clock.
Matier with a crossover. Starts a drive, flips it for Piergross. Johnson saves it. Johnson out near half court. Fans wanted a foul. Matier with the ball. Bounces to Duggan left side. Duggan near half court, and she is fouled. Kristen Swazinski's third, but no shooting here. That's only the 15th foul.
Right. 2 more to go. They've got a foul. It's the only chance they've got to get back in this game.
Landy to inbound.
No traps or nothing, though. They're not, really not trying anything. They don't look like they're desperate yet. I would be.
Ball knocked away, but saved by Duggan. She gets it to Piergross, and they get it in the hands of Johnson. Less than 5 minutes to play. Johnson lobs inside. Landy turnaround is short. Got her on rebound. That's short, and she comes over the top trying to get a second rebound. That's the first foul on Natalie Landy. Only the 4th team foul against Ocean City, so it's Jefferson possession.
And if I'm Jefferson here, I got to go see if I can get somebody free on that 3-point line, at least get me back in this game a little bit.
Here's Brown from the top of the key, no good. The rebound taken by Brown. She gets it back outside to Corsaro. Tights with the ball. In the middle to the freshman Morowinski. Morowinski again. Baseline jump shot is good. Her first 2 points. She averages 9 a game.
Nice jump shot there by the freshman.
Duggan in the backcourt. She's guarded by Morowinski now. Gets it to Matier left side. It's tipped away, but she goes and gets it. Halfway through the 4th quarter. Spin by Landy. Ball pops loose when she went to shoot it. Flew over the basket. She went and got it.
Another rebound, offensive rebound to Ocean City.
And Brown fouls Johnson. First foul on Amani Brown. 6th team foul against Jefferson. And from now on, Ocean City will go to the line. Now, the Raiders missed 9 consecutive free throws in the South Jersey Championship game against Timber Creek, so they have had problems on the line. Right side, Piergross, but it's obvious that's what they're going to have to do because Ocean City's not really looking to shoot. They'll shoot it wide open, but they're trying to run this clock. Matier with the ball, out to Landy.
They've got a foul.
And Landy's fouled. Tights a 3rd foul, 7th team foul. Natalie Landy will shoot 101.
With a 14-point lead, they can afford to just keep that ball out on that perimeter.
Landy has 9 points. Ocean City as a team is shooting well, 8 for 11.
They don't seem to want to gamble at all, Jefferson, with traps or anything like that.
Free throw is good. Double figures for Landy. She has 8 rebounds, too. Second free throw is no good. And the rebound is taken by Swarzynski. Quickly down court, Corsaro on the right wing. Holds, gives up a dribble, bounces to Brown. Brown drives baseline, goes all the way through, turns, fires its 15-footer, and it's good. 16 for Amani Brown, leading scorer in the game, but her team's down 13 with 3:11 left. Johnson near half court. Bounces to Piergross. To Duggan. They pop out Johnson. Piergross fouled. Corsaro draws her third.
They're taking a long time and they're wasting a lot of seconds off that clock. They need to foul right away. And one thing that I'm sure people who haven't seen Julia Duggan here is when they go to that store, not many big girls have a handle on the ball like she does.
Piergross makes the first. She has 4 points in the game. She's just 1 of 7 from three-point range today. She's one of the top accuracy shooters in the Cable Landing League. But timeout is called, a full timeout by Ocean City. 2:53 left. Ocean City leads by 15 in the New Jersey State Group 3 Championship game. The McMahon Agency of Ocean City, Marmora, and Mays Land ever girls basketball state championship if they can hold this 15-point lead. Top of the key, Brown for 3, and that hurts. Amani Brown hits a three-pointer. She's got 19 points, 12 of them here in the second half, cuts that lead to 12. Duggan with the ball to Piergross. There's a collision away from the ball. Johnson gets up. Everybody's okay. Johnson with the ball, and she may have screen. An illegal screen it is against Piergross. So Ocean City turns it over. First against Piergross, fifth against the Raiders. With 2:25 left, it's a 12-point lead. Brown fires another three. Yes! Amani Brown has 22 points, and timeout is called by Jefferson.
Just that step back that she has there, and unfortunately, Mateer's gone for the fake every time.
Need a sign? You need Captain Charlie. Captain Charlie at Blue Water Graphics creates signs for real estate and other businesses. He does construction site signs and window lettering for your business. He can also provide the lettering for your van, truck, car, or boat pairing. And they service most major brands. Almer's Appliance Service has offices in Ocean City, Wildwood, Seaville, and Sea Isle City. There's one close to you. Phone 609-399-4398 for more information. Almer's Appliance Service. Ocean City across half court. Mateer with the ball. 2:10 left, fourth quarter. They lead by 9.
They've got a foul. I don't know what they're waiting for. The ticks are going off the clock.
Duggan with the ball. Passes right wing to Mateer. Out to Johnson. Johnson gets it to Landy on the right wing. Outside to Duggan.
Got a foul.
1:45 left. Duggan backs off. Looked like she tried to foul there, but she didn't want to be too excessive and maybe draw an additional penalty, but she finally does. Julia Morowinski fouls her.
35 seconds off the clock there before they fouled. You're not going to get back in the ball game by letting them just dribble out there in the perimeter.
Second on Morowinski. That's the 9th team foul. Duggan hits the free throw. She hits double figures with 10, and she has 6 rebounds. She has 60 double-doubles in her career. Second free throw. Rims the basket no good, and the rebound by Swarzynski. Quickly, Brown down court to the baseline, and she's fouled by Landy. It's only the 6th foul, and she wasn't in the act of shooting.
One thing you look at here, Tom, when you look down the scoring here, Ocean City's got contributions from their whole team.
Yeah.
Unlike Jefferson.
Comes in bounds, and Landy tips it away, and Piergross recovers it. So Ocean City with the ball. Less than a minute and a half to go. They lead by 10, and they're in the double bonus. They don't want to foul Johnson. They get it right side to Mateer. Brings it back out to Johnson. Johnson dribbles to the left wing, Back to half court, and they do foul her. Julia Murowinski draws her third foul.
Jefferson is even having trouble today fouling somebody.
Katie Johnson to the line.
And that's not one you want to foul.
She's 3 for 4 there. Shoots 80% on the season. First free throw is good. 6 points for Johnson. Ocean City by 11 with 1:11 left. Second free throw is no good. The rebound cleared off by Jefferson. Here's Brown racing down court. Left wing, fire, a 3 on the way from the corner, no good, and Katie Johnson rebounds. That was Lopez from the corner, and there's a foul in the backcourt. Amani Brown will put Julia Duggan on the line. There's 57.5 seconds left, and Ocean City has a 11-point lead, and Julia Duggan has a pair of free throws.
And the Ocean City faithful are up on their feet now, cheering them on.
And Jim O'Connor is getting some subs off the bench for Jefferson, realizing that his team won't be able to come back in this one. So they're going to finish 23-8, and Ocean City's going to make history. The first girls basketball team in school history to win a state title, and the first of any gender to win a state title since 1964.
And when you use that word, first team, they're all going out now, getting a nice hand from the crowd.
They all come out. Salazzo is in, Briggs is in, Fifley is in, Price, and Schoenwald.
And Bruce is saying, don't foul, just don't foul. Let's get this over with.
Outside is Allison Barkey. Handling the ball is Renee Lopez. Barkey with it. Shannon Milliken fires a 3, no good. It's out of bounds to Jefferson with 31 seconds left. Ocean City, this is the 8th team in school history, boys or girls, to reach a state final. The 3rd to win, the first girls team to win. Inbound stolen by Briggs. She races down court, has it knocked away and out of bounds. 27.1 second. Price will inbound.
They're all getting their hugs over there.
Comes to Salazzo, tries to feed inside, it's knocked away, she gets it back, and Salazzo scores and draws a foul. Foul is charged against Lauren Gutowski. Salazzo does not score a lot.
Nope. It's nice. She's a senior. Gets her name in that box score there.
She's a Division I athlete. She's going to Ohio State to play lacrosse. Free throw is good. 3-point play by Salazzo. It's 50-34 with 20 seconds left. On the wing, it's Bartkey. Lopez, they swing it around, but Lopez for 3, and that's what she's been doing all year. 52 of them. That's her first in this game.
Yep.
Ocean City today. Across half court, Salazzo holds the ball, and that's it. Ocean City has won the state Group 3 championship.
What a great overall performance by that whole team there.
A 50-37 victory over the Falcons of Jefferson. The first ever girls state championship for Ocean City. We're going to take time out quickly for 3 minutes of messages, and then we'll be back. We'll talk to